Good morning, boys and girls. The car's missing a little bit, so I'm gonna change spark plugs. And but you can see these are like gonna be super easy to get to. I can feel one back up underneath this intake. I'm kind of hoping I don't have to take that off. I've been looking at this stuff here, and this is all plastic, this whole thing. I don't know if I can get it apart. I don't even know if I can do anything after I do get it apart. But I think at one point they said something about the cabin air filter in here maybe. All I know is I want to start to tear it apart and hopefully not have to take off this intake. Not that I guess it'd be that big a deal. I mean, it looks fairly simple to get off too. To be honest with you, looks like I could just pull this and this hose, probably this hose, and probably this hose, take that wire off, and it looks like, you know, just these few bolts there and this here, and it should come off. But I'm gonna try to get this plastic off first and see how it goes there. I'd wear the hat and so forth so you can see all this, but it's going to be a pain in the butt. It'll be hard on my head. So I'm going to turn around and take some stuff apart, and I'll come back. Well, that didn't work worth a hoot. I still don't have no room down in here, so I'm taking the intake off. There's the cabin air filter, and ooh, is it crusty. I think I'll fix that while it's at. Which was real easy. There's like 3 bolts in this thing and then those little clips, but I think I'll be able to get that out of there. We're gonna find out. Okay, on this, I had to undo this wire and this so far. I took the bolts out. I unplugged this right here so I could flip it. Well, I don't know if you can see very well or not. I took this off of the air box, and this hose here, let's see if I can pick it straight up and kind of flop it over. Hold on a second, I'll try to do this all together. All right, I went ahead and put on my hat. I did pull the spark plug wires out. I just marked this one and this one, and then I just said A, B, C, and then put an A on this, just in case I happen to forget. I shouldn't. I believe the cylinders go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I'm not looking for a firing order. I'm just looking to take them out. So I just put A and then put A, B, C. So, you know, blah, blah. But let's get my knee up here. And then there was this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, this and this and this and this. And they don't come out. So you don't have to be afraid of that. Let's see if I can flip this up. Okay, that thing isn't wanting to let go there. Maybe if I pull these up a little bit more. Maybe I didn't get these out all the way. Yeah, those are out. God, that's nasty. Okay, that one there's not. Is still. Okay, and this wasn't the screw for this. There we go. That one's out. Okay, I'm holding on somewhere. Come on now. Oh, here's an air thing. Ooh, here's another one. Where'd that one come from? No, that one might have come from the top, huh? Well, I don't know. We'll figure out where it goes. It goes down here somewhere. But now we can get the spark plugs. But I'm gonna have to set this down because I can't hold this. So I'm gonna set this down for now and take these out and go that route. God, that's nasty. Looks like it's sucking in oil or something. So God, let's see, what would that be if it's sucking in oil? Got maybe a bad PVC valve. I don't even know if these things have that kind of stuff. I'll look and we'll see. But I'm gonna take these out and go that route, and I'll be back. Well, I went ahead and got them out. my wife stopped into Weaver Tire. I really trust these guys. They do a little bit of mechanicing and so forth, but they put it on their scanner and they told me that number 3 cylinder was misfiring. And so I went to look, and this actually spark plug looks pretty crappy. I'm gonna replace them all, but I don't know if we can see this or not. Let me find something white. Maybe this will help. It doesn't look too bad, except when you really look down at it. Boy, it is some crusty, nasty stuff. Carboned up like a son of a gun. So, you know, it's probably gotten real cold and then started misfiring. See how it's bad carboned up on there? And it's pretty bad compared to, there's what a brand new one looks like. You know, there's a lot of gap inside there. And that one's almost all clogged up in there. So, you know, it's gotten really cold. And here is 1, 2. This is the second number 2 cylinder. I don't know if you can see in that real good. I hate touching this darn screen, but you know, it's not too bad. Still got a little bit of crud and so forth on it, but it doesn't look too bad. And then here's number 6 or number 1. That one looks pretty nice, but it's just, I'm replacing them all. I don't know when they were last, but yeah. So, boys and girls, you saw how I took, well, you didn't see how I took it apart, but you saw I just took these out, and these 6 bolts. I did have to take these 2 bolts off to go to, oh crap. Let me try to think what I can't, it doesn't really matter. But had to take those off, and then that was that hose. I said, what the heck's that go to? So, and there's 2 back here, but you see, this will be pretty easy with, I did it all with normal tools and the radio. Still jamming out. Got to do that. About half drives me crazy. And then there's that filter. Need to pull it out, and I mean, look at how crusty that is. Look. But there they are. I'll get this cleaned up and put back together. I know that probably isn't super informative, but you know, to be completely honest with you, just pretty straightforward. You know, looks, I mean, and these have a little rubber gasket. I'm gonna reuse it because I believe that's a reusable gasket. Real simple. About anybody should be able to do this. Yeah. Hope you like it. I don't know if you wanted to see more of it or what, but thanks guys. Love y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Subscribe.